My name is Charlotte. I will be visiting my Uncle Tom and helping him with his tractor videos this week. And I hope I get to go there because I like his tractor videos and I really wanted to be in one of them. So I am practicing right now with this video for you. Bye.
Well, hello. Welcome back to A Tale of Three Cabins. It's fringe of 4th of July weekend. We're just kind of getting ready. We're having some guests coming in for the week. I mentioned last episode that I had some good news to report, and I'm going to get to that in a little bit. So far, the shed here, or outbuilding, or accessory building, or whatever you want to call it, is still in limbo. My attorney sent a letter to the zoning board asking them exactly what ordinance is there that is preventing us from having this where it's at. Initially I had to get a variance because it was in front of my house, even though it's 550 feet off the road. They said this should be built behind your house, but we looked at the ordinances, we looked at the Ohio Revised Code, and we don't really see anything that spells that out. It just mentions setbacks. Now if they do produce something, we're also looking at why we can't deem this as an agricultural building. It's got chicken food in there, it's got a tractor and gardening tools and farming equipment in there, and we used to house the chickens in the overhang over here in the run area. So we're not exactly sure if this could be called an agricultural exempt building, which means it wouldn't be subject to any zoning regulations other than being off the property line by 5 feet. So we're looking into that also. Worst case scenario, if this has to get torn down, if it's really going to be an issue, I could probably take off the sides. I'm kind of thinking about this in the back of my mind as a plan B, C, or D, and jack it up, get it off the ground, and put my trailer underneath it and move it to the backyard. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. I really like where it's at. It's most functional where it's at. It gives us water for our garden, so we're hoping that we can keep it there. So the pole barn. Let's just do a small recap of this fiasco of this pole barn that I really started looking into building back in October of 2020. Okay, so now that we're up to speed, oh, hang on, do you hear that? Yep, I can't believe it. It is finally here. Something that I've been working on since October, November. I thought I'd be starting and be done with this in November and then have the winter to kind of organize things. But it's the middle of July now and the materials are finally showing up. Those are the concrete pills and they'll go at the bottom of the holes that will be drilled for the post. To refresh your memory, the pole barn is going to be 24 feet wide and 32 feet deep and be approximately just shy of 15 feet tall at the ridge line. All the materials should fit inside the perimeter where the pole barn is going to go. Everything's going to be centered so they have room to still drill their holes, and hopefully we'll get to using these materials soon. I wasn't sure if he's going to be able to slide these over, if he's going to have enough reach, or if he'd have to pull out and turn the truck around. So this is pretty exciting. I got all the materials. It was all in one load. I can kind of envision how things are going to go here. Trusses on the top, all my poles on the bottom. So the attorney called me the other day and she said that she contacted the zoning board and asked why they were upholding this pole barn, because the shed and the pole barn are two separate issues. And she said that he can come up and pick up his permit. So I went and picked it up that very same day. And I have a permit number, and now I'm really just waiting for the guy that's going to help me build this thing. So cross your fingers and hopefully we'll have some construction started on this soon. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are too. I appreciate everybody watching. Hope you enjoy these videos. Like them and subscribe, and keep an eye on us.